Hey y'all, it's Pharaoh. Thank you so much for joining us here on Total Understanding Tarot. We are here with your weekly collective career reading. Before we get started, we're no longer offering those free personal readings, so I thank everyone who participated. Also, check out our jewelry line, Transcend by Fire. All that information is in the description box below. They're raw stones and wrapped with love by us. And also, check out new music on my page, Pharaoh's Rise. And follow us on Instagram at TotalUnderstandingTarot. We just went live the other day. It was sort of a spontaneous thing. It was pretty cool too, so I enjoyed it. I want y'all to come in so it could be more interactive. I really want to, chat it up a bit with y'all and see what's going on. All right. So we're about to get into our reading though. So let's get started. All right, y'all, and we're back. Thank you so much for joining us once again. Please be sure to follow us on our Instagram at Total Understanding Tarot because we're going to be going live over there, and I just want to have it more interactive. I'm not sure if I'll be doing like personal readings, like picking people out and doing those. I'm not really sure how I want to structure that yet, but I know there was live readings in general. So let's just kind of go with the flow and just let it happen how it happens. But follow us over there. Also check out Transcend by Fire for your jewelry line. In the pre-shuffle, like cards started to pop out. I'm getting that some of you guys, all right, we're just gonna read it like this, how the divine wants us to read it. Some of you guys were in the pre-shuffle, maybe not accepting the gift of emotional fulfillment from someone from your past because you are emotionally fulfilled within yourself, but you're still in the Two of Swords mode, so it's still blocking out some of your potential blessings. You feel like, I'm good, I don't need this, but I feel like somebody's trying to come in and offer you emotional fulfillment within your career. I don't know if it's a past person or maybe it's a past actual job that you left behind and they realize like, hey, this person was really an asset, so let me come in and maybe offer them more money, 222 on the clock, or offer them something. But we have the Hermit with the Page of Cups with, so depending on who this is, you or somebody feels the need to apologize about something that went wrong, maybe a bad business deal. Maybe they see that the true gift was right there. These cards spell out very interesting, so we're just going to read them like this. The energy to get over is that the seeds that you planted aren't manifesting, when in fact they're coming in, like the Knight of Wands. Maybe they're not coming in the way that you think, like it's a Knight of Wands. It's not the King or Queen of Wands. So it's like, I should be getting more of my return for this energy, but the divine is saying you're not acknowledging the return that you're getting. How on earth can you handle more? Two of Cups. So this is something, it's been coming out. Maybe some sort of emotional fulfilling on both parts. Justice with the Nine of Cups with the, and the way this came out, maybe there's something you need to release. Maybe they will bring balance to a situation if you release communication, if you take a new start by saying something. I'm really getting, something needs to be communicated here from a place of love so that you can get out of this energy. Exactly. It fell right over the sword of that Justice Major Arcana there. So maybe you might be a Libra or dealing with a Libra and just really needing to balance out your energy so you can say what it is that you need to say in a loving manner that will help you release whatever it is. Because Empress on the bottom, this is abundant. This is the Midas touch. Maybe some of y'all got pregnant and you need to tell your job. You need to let your job know. That's for someone. But here we are with, come on. This Two of Swords energy is making you a mental prisoner of yourself. Because you've not only escalated from that 8 of Swords, which is a mental prison. Now it's so deep that you're not getting sleep at night. You're having anxiety. You're being 444 on the clock. On the other side, it's 3333. Yeah, it's making you anxious. Devil energy. Maybe you were dealing with someone you saw as the Empress. Page of Swords. There's something that needs to be said here. Someone's watching you. And not in a, I don't feel, someone's watching you. Maybe someone that you walked away from mentally, right? Not only physically, but mentally walked away from this person. Like I said, it could be a job, or it could actually be a person, right? Maybe a business partner. This is a career reading, but maybe your personal life is affecting your career this time. Yeah, so this Knight of Pentacles came out this way, and then it slowly turned like that on the table. So it's taking so long that it's seeming like whoever this is or whatever it is, it's like, you taking too long, boo. You taking way too long to come in. That's why it came in like that. Like, it's almost like time's up. Yeah, victory celebration. It's like, I'm reading this two ways. So it could be like, you taking so long that I'm pretty much almost gone. Like, I'm like almost gone. Or it's like, it has taken a long time, but now it's here. So based on your situation, that's what it could be. But that first energy, the way it came out, is really how I'm feeling it. Like, yeah, I'm feeling it in my heart chakra and like a little bit in my shoulders. It's becoming a burden. So it's like, at this point, I'm about to release this whole thing. But Judgment, King of Wands. So with the karmic situation on the bottom. So yeah, maybe someone in a love reading, it's kind of like player energy, but in a business reading, I would see it like a swindler, like that stereotypical car salesman type energy, like someone who's very charismatic. They know how to put on that light, that swagger to get you to do whatever it is, to get you to buy whatever it is, to get you to buy into whatever it is, whatever, invest in that. And with the King of Swords there, it's like you putting the end to all that. Like, but it also means, yeah, someone who's also very good with their words. Two of Cups with the 8 of Wands. Not 8 of Wands. It's 10 of Wands. With the 9 of Wands. The Star. And Temperance. So someone in this partnership, the burden is being very defensive. Right? They have become the Star. And they have balanced out their emotions. And in a way, either you or this person isn't allowing anyone. It's like being humble is what I'm feeling. Not necessarily going back to toxic situations, but understanding that you've not only made mistakes that you've wanted to apologize for, and whether the person accepts you into their life or not, you still want to be received with respect. And so I'm really feeling from this a little bit of arrogance, like, I'm the star, woo-de-woo, all these folks, like, you know, like stunting on folks. You know how it is, like, keep that same energy, boo, keep that same. It's like, yeah, like, I understand that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like, balance that out. It's two major arcana to the divine. It's like, please balance that energy out. Yes, you worked hard. Yes, you had to move through people who didn't support you. Maybe you were trying to get support from friends, family. They weren't supporting you, this and that. Whoever this person is, or a company, you know, people kind of left you out to grind on your own, and now you built it up. And I'm getting someone sincerely wants to come back in and maybe make you an offer that will bring you victory, and you just still kind of like that's the kind of energy I'm getting for that. So just be gentle, you know what I'm saying? The same way you will be gentle with yourself, be gentle with other people. Yeah, it felt right over these two. So whoever this is, whatever this situation is, this person was really like, damn. Now they want to come back in because they've been watching you. And Ace of Pentacles. Y'all, please pardon my nails. I know I need to go get them done. Yeah. So like I said, so I'm reading this two ways. So someone's making your offer, being very direct and upfront about it, and you fighting it off. Woo. Yeah, that was my feminine energy. Like that, the receptive hand is like, I didn't even try to do that. Yeah. So for some of y'all, that's the right move. Like sometimes people do just miss out. Like you had a chance to invest and you did it and you missed the mark and you want to come back in and it's like, I ain't mad at you, but it's too late. So for some of y'all, that is the energy. And, you know, for your situation, and rightfully so, do what's best for you. Anytime, do what's best for you. Not what you should do, not what you're supposed to do. What do you feel like you need to do? 10-10 on the clock. That's like the 10-10 on like justice, like judgment. So Four of Swords with the King of Swords, with the Queen of Cups, with the Moon, with the King of Cups. Well, what? All right, so after a lot of intense healing from Spirit, because we got Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So there's something lingering here that needs to be said. So maybe you're dealing with an air sign or just really needed to speak your truth. But this is 2 cups with the Moon. Something is being revealed here about these 2 people who still have feelings. And then what just dropped out? The Moon. The Moon was right there. Now it's just like, it's clear. It's clear as day. It's clear as day what's going on. Yo. Okay, so when the Fool fell over with this 4 of Pentacles that fell right over these, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, this potential match, that could be speaking to you both were really holding on to this situation, maybe due to money, maybe due to finances, but it's time to take a new start and you're going to be clear about that. You know, when it's time to take a new start, you're not going to be in your head about it. Like, it's going to be very clear. That's how you'll know. It's like there's no other option but this one. But I'm also reading it as this connection in the past maybe have become toxic, and one of you or both of you let go in a way, but you were still holding on to each other in your heart, and now you want to make a new start and just be upfront and honest about how you move. So it could be a business partnership that went bad. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys weren't being clear. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. And now the person wants to come back in and straighten things out. Like, hey, this is what I did. Woody-woo. This could be someone that you were in love with and started a business with. And maybe one aspect of the relationship broke down, so it broke down the one other end. So maybe the business went under and it messed up y'all emotional relationship. Or maybe y'all were having emotional problems and then it broke up the business because, hey, if you can't coexist emotionally and heart to heart, you definitely can't have a business together. So whatever this is, yeah, something got to end. Something has to end. And now the Queen of Swords want to come out. Yeah, being deceptive. All right, y'all, I had to change locations because my phone just totally died. And that, I mean, when I tell you that never happens, like never, I want to say this is maybe like, I can't remember the last time my phone actually just like died. You know what I'm saying? I always keep like a high charge. So I don't think anything is a coincidence. I know I definitely need to keep my phone charged. But maybe that's the message. Like, some of y'all need to really recharge y'all battery. Y'all been going full steam ahead in y'all careers, full steam ahead, worrying about your emotional health, your mental health, self-love. And through all that self-love, you're not giving yourself adequate rest. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you can go kick it with your homegirls, your homeboys, and, you know, take your baths every now and then. But sometimes you just got to have a whole day where you don't just like cater to yourself. And for some of y'all, you got to take the whole weekend or whenever it is that you can and just totally cater to yourself and just like not doing anything, because self-love can be a hectic. If I got a spa appointment today, I got to get my nails done, get my hair done. Like, it's still hectic. You know what I mean? So take a day and just do nothing. Stay in your pajamas or something, you know, eat what you want, watch what you want, and just cater to you at this time. All right? So here we are. I left off with the Queen of Swords, right? You're putting an end to deception. Okay, so some of y'all really calling out somebody who you know stole from you, who you know took money from you, who you know not putting in all the work, right? Yeah, King of Pentacles. Because you bossed up, or some of y'all may be cutting people off who just always coming back in asking for money, always coming back in. It's like, oh, no. You know what I'm saying? But you're speaking from love, but you the Empress. You got to match my energy or exit, please. Thank you. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, you're victorious. You're victorious because you choose to walk away from emotionally unfulfilling offers. You don't deal with conflict. You don't deal with dramas. People who just want to argue. People who just want to stir up conflict and situations. It's like, I'd rather leave that alone. Have my happiness, have my peace, have my money. Yeah, you the Master Magician. You manifested this in. Through heartbreak I'm feeling, through swindling, through being left out, all of that, you're handling this well. Here we go. I'm really feeling somebody who you left out really want to come back, right? Because they was just showing the like 5 of the Pentacles there. So like maybe somebody who left you out, or maybe you're in a position to where you could use the financial help, right? You could use the financial help, so someone's coming in because they see you doing your thing, they see you grinding, and they want to celebrate with you. They want to offer you not only money, but also emotional fun. Like they want you to have some fun in your life. You've been grinding so hard, like I said, right? So some of y'all have been really working so hard. Take some time out for yourself. Maybe due to finances, you're not able to really do that, but it don't cost nothing to just sit and chill for a day. You know what I'm saying? I know you feel like you might miss out on some money, but your mental health, your sanity, your emotional stability is worth it. Boom. Ace of Cups. This is total. And the Emperor. So your counterpart sees you, Empress. Emperor, the Emperor sees you, however you want to take it. It's going down. It's going down in the career because you found out who it, because you truly fought for this connection. You truly fought for this connection. The Hierophant's kind of tipping off in the back. Yeah. So you really know what it is that you want now. And you fought for it. You didn't let up. You know what you deserve in a partner, whatever the situation is, and now you ushered it in because you didn't let up on it. And you didn't accept anything less. You didn't let up. Bam. So now you have a choice to either move forward, with the deception, or let a new cycle start. Let a new cycle start with somebody who matches your energy. King of Pentacles came out, like somebody who matches your energy. Because with this Knight of Swords, someone definitely wants to come in, maybe past life energy here, and offer you financial stability on your own. Because you are a boss, you are very unique, you're very much so a leader, right? But maybe that's the energy for you to get over. Maybe you feel like the Queen of Wands. Maybe you feel like a leader. Maybe you feel like bossed up. But you're like, damn, my pocket's not all the way right like I want it. So that's diminishing your value. You're diminishing your own value based off your monetary. But it's over for that. Because with this Death card, let's not minimize the Scorpionic transformative energy right here. This is major. With the Page of Pentacles, there we go. Don't diminish your transformation that you took, right? The the process that you've been through. You went through a lot. You went through a lot. You went through a lot of heartache. You went through a lot of loss, physically, emotionally, spiritually, to build yourself back up, to be able to make a new start. Do not diminish that. You know what I'm saying? Some clarity in a major way, breakthrough. More than clarity, this is like you having to move. It's like you don't have a choice anymore. When the tower hit, it's like, oh, now you have to. Because you're at a place to where maybe before, right, I'm really feeling maybe before you had the choice to walk away or stay, right? But with the tower, when the tower comes out, the whole building's on fire. You have to either jump or get burnt up. So you got to make that move. High Priestess. highly intuitive energy. That means you got to really go deep within yourself. So the Ten of Pentacles came over this masculine energy. So maybe this is a masculine energy trying to come. Yeah, Emperor. This is the boss of the bosses. This is the boss's boss. This is your fave's fave, right? Trying to come in, being like, hey, I see you. What's going on? It's time for a new start. A Page of Pentacles. This is the same thing that came out in the love reading, the earth and the fire. So it could be very well your earth sign and their fire sign, vice versa. Very prominent energies here, wanting to make a new start. Pardon me. Maybe you didn't. Maybe you mentally walked away from this person, but you didn't emotionally walk away. So now it's being shown why you didn't emotionally walk away. Maybe you couldn't figure out, like, why I still got this person on me. And for some of y'all, it may resonate. For some of y'all, y'all know y'all just need to keep it moving. But for some of y'all, y'all understand what I'm saying in terms of, it's like, dang, why didn't this work out? Ooh. Three of Pentacles with the Tower, with the Ace. So some sort of partnership needs to go away in order for this new start to take place. Because whoever's trying to So I'm reading this as there was a partnership that ended abruptly and it left you in heartbreak, but at the same time you manifested this back in because this was truly what you needed. And for others of you, this is a partnership that ended abruptly, ended in a lot of financial loss, ended in major separation. And because of this clarity on one of your parts, someone wants to come in and offer a new situation that will help heal. They're trying to manifest this in. From this heartbreak, they're trying to manifest this new start in. So it's a lot. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. I said Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. So this could potentially be someone that you build with. You got to take it how it resonates. There's a lot of back and forth energy here. I'm really feeling a lot of like, I don't know what to do. Center yourself. Take that self-love day that I was talking about. Take that self-love day with you really not doing a whole lot. You just being calm in the calm energy with spirit. Now, maybe not even being in your phone or TV a lot. Maybe a lot of reading. Maybe a lot of just sitting in nature. If you do watch something, make sure it's uplifting. But I'm really getting disconnect from the opinions of other people because it's like a lot of back and forth. Like I'm being clear in the reading, but for me, in my head, it's just kind of like, oh, maybe it's this, maybe it's that. So, but there is emotional fulfillment coming in. Maybe with a Leo, and maybe with somebody who is able to balance out those lower chakras, that lower nature, those fearful thoughts, those thoughts of insecurity, not being confident. And now you or the person is very confident. So it's like, okay, now I can come back in because I know who I am. I may have messed up in the past. This person left, the job. I messed up the business deal. But now it's time to come back in and be honest and speak from your heart and speak with truth because this is what you've been waiting for. This is what you've been waiting for. Okay, so now I'm going to read from the Shaman Oracle deck. Yeah, I would say really tap into your divine feminine of manifestation. Mini pass. Come on. The mini pass, the circle of the witness, right? This speaks with you understanding that there is more than one way to get to what you want. And you may have, that's why it's so conflicting because it's like, what do I do? The circle, you're not alone. Tap in. The witness is the observer, right? You're not sitting here trying to figure things out. You just sit back and observe. You sit back, you take it in, you inhale, okay? A lot of inhaling, exhaling. So maybe do some breath work. Maybe do some meditation that involves breath work here. Because there's so many ways to get there. And look what it felt, right over the Empress. It felt just like this, right? So this is for you to get clarity on what you've manifested in. A lot of spirit energy here. We have the owl with the hummingbird. Two very different species, but they're both very positive omens. So maybe you're dealing with someone who's just very different than you, but you both have your own uniqueness and your own unique ways. But you need to be guided by your heart on this one. Not by your ego, not by your past experiences. And even come on. Yeah, even the crown has the heart there. So you got to be guided by your heart on this decision, because you're not this is a lot of walking away, a lot of not accepting stuff. This is not accepting. This is cups and swords. So this is emotions and clarity. This is thoughts and feelings. So I'm really getting a lot of bottled up energy here that needs to be released, because you need to offer this in love. Whatever this is, you need to operate out of love. Listen with love and not from the past heartbreak, because your heart is closed and you're listening from a closed off heart. Yeah, coyote, it's like trickster energy, right? It's like, it's deceptive because it's making you feel like you're doing the right thing, but your heart is closed. So you're making decisions from your hurt, and you feel like you're being strong and making decisions from your experience, but you're making decisions from your hurt place. And the sun is on the bottom. Yeah, this 8, you got to be strong. You got to balance those energies. A lot of divine to help you cleanse away with the Rainmaker there. The Rainmaker with the arrow, so you can know what it is that you're going for. Because hey, beloved, you are the sun. You're shining bright, and you want to bring light to every situation. You don't want to bring the darkness of the past and the darkness of the hurt, and not accepting offers that you should, and accepting offers that you're holding on to. Sometimes you got to know what it is that you're going for. And in order to know what it is that you're going for, you got to operate from a clean, clear space. What is this, Spirit? Yeah, they're showing me the moon, because it's like the 8 of Cups with the 4 of Cups with the 6 of Swords. So maybe you need to emotionally walk away from something that you're not, because you haven't mentally walked away from it. You're still so attached, and you're still so in your head, because it's like you put so much work in, so you can't emotionally accept the gift of walking away. And it's being revealed. So during this time right now, we have the new moon. So this is the perfect time for release. It's the perfect time for release. So allow what needs to go to go. You maybe tears involved, but it's going to lead to your love. It's going to lead to you purifying yourself, right? Having more information to lead you on your path, leader. All right. So much love and light to y'all. I appreciate y'all sticking around, listening to the reading. I know we had some technical difficulties, but we worked through it. If this reading resonated with you, make sure you like the video, because that really helps the channel. And also subscribe if you haven't, and join the community. On Instagram, we're going live. We went on our first live. It was cool. It was a little brief, but I wanted to test the waters and see how it was. I want more of y'all on there so we can actually interact. I'm not sure. I may even do on the spot readings, pick people out. If you have questions, I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see. I just want to go with the flow. So follow us over there and get all the notifications. Make sure you click all notifications so you'll be aware when we go live. All right, and Transcend by Fire is the jewelry line for crystal jewelry, right? So we got this. This is raw amethyst and raw clear quartz. Beautiful pendants and talismans to help you balance out your energies for protection, abundance, clarity, guidance, all that. So thank y'all so much for allowing me to read for you and just being here and just contributing and being part of the community. Oh yeah, also if you want to donate to the channel, all of that information is in the description box below. And thank you so much to everybody that has donated so far. Like, thank you. All right, and yeah, that's it. Just keep your head up out here. Make sure you keep your mind balanced and your heart open, and stay in connection with spirit. All right, much love and light to y'all. Peace.